So this is basically a tutorial how to make a block that once you hit it enough times, it breaks, right? You can even do it depending on the tool you have in your hand. I set to pickaxe. So basically this block has 20 durability, right? If I punch it once, it shows 19. Punch it enough times, right? And it just breaks. And this pickaxe takes, I think, 3 durability from the block. No, it's 5 actually. And it just works like that. So that's basically the block. You set this up, and this is the procedure. It first checks if the item in hand you have in hand is a pickaxe. If it's not, then it takes only 1 durability, and I'm using NBTs for that. Then it checks if the NBT is lower than 0 or 0, and then it basically removes the block and drops it. Then I also made it so that if it's not 0 or lower than 0, it sends a message telling you how much durability it has. You can also make an overlay for that, but that was faster, so I just made it like that. And there's also this. So this sets the NBT, the durability NBT, to how much you want the durability. So it could even be like 250, right? It basically sets it when it's placed. And now the block has it hasn't been placed yet in this version. So if I place it now, it will have like 250, right? Now you have to spam. You could also put a cooldown, like you have to wait like half a second until you can punch again, so that you can't spam. So this is how it should look like when you want the cooldown. So it checks if the cooldown is true. If it's true, then it sets it to false, does everything that it should, and then it waits 10 ticks, so like half a second, and sets it back to true, so you can hit it again and repeat the process, basically. So now, can you... I think I did something wrong. This should fix it. So I basically added to this procedure that sets the durability, that it sets the cooldown to true. Place it now. Now it works, but you can't spam. You can only do it once every half a second. You could also make like an indicator, like maybe change the block. I think I have to do it differently. I think I have to just let it be like that, and then replace the block at the end with this second block that has no procedures, so that you won't be able to take down its durability when it's placed. Like half a second, right? Now replace it with the block that was with the first block, right? And we also should probably change this this to something else that indicates that the cooldown is happening. Something like this. Base 2. Okay, this should work. Okay. Now I think this should work. The procedure of this block doesn't work like it should. Oh yeah, I think it should be when block added. Yeah, now this should work, hopefully. Like this won't work, but if I place a new one, hit it. Yeah, it works. Every time I can't spam. It only reacts when the block is like, I can only click when like lights up, right? I hope this is what you wanted. I don't know. Oh. Well. Fuck. Alright. I think I know a fix for that, so don't worry. Yes, this should be fine now. Okay. Now when I break it, it had like under 0, but we'll try it again. So basically, the cooldown works, everything works. This is gonna take a while though. Okay, so we've got like 5. I'm gonna just do it with a hand. 0, and it works. Nice. Hope that's what you wanted. And yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to make a conclusion, right? You need 2 blocks, or you need 1 if you want like a basic thing that I showed at the beginning. But if you want like a cooldown and all that stuff, you need 2 blocks, or you can just make it with NBTs like I showed earlier. This is one of the blocks. I would suggest putting the creative inventory tab to no creative tab entry. This is the only procedure you need for this second block, right? For this block you need when player starts to destroy. This is the procedure. And you also need when block is placed, and here you can, you know, type how much you want it to have the durability, and this has to be like that. Or you don't actually need this if you're making it with a second block, because this is for cooldown if you don't want to make the second block. So I'm just gonna, and that's it for this. And I guess that's it. You only need those 2 and like 3 procedures that I showed. Yeah. Alright, see ya.